We're gonna keep talking about streaming, but actually take it on a more sort of general company level first, because Beats Electronics has been rumored to be looking at ditching its majority stakeholder HTC in order to find a better funded partner that could help it progress in different fields like cars, dashboards, consumer electronics, and also help its sort of burgeoning or close to launch music streaming service Daisy. And so HTC holds 50.1% of Beats Electronics after pumping 300 million into the company a couple of years ago. But aside from an expensive branding exercise of the Beats audio thing on its phones, it didn't really take advantage of it that much, really. That was pretty much it. Nothing groundbreaking, really. And so it kind of feels like it would make sense for Beats to find a partner that is better suited at implementing its brand and its technology across a spectrum of different things. So, Andy, how do you feel about Beats being taken on by Samsung, for example? Would that change the game for them?
I think that's certainly a move I think is sensible, because part of the problem with HTC is that almost as soon as they did the deal, HTC started to lose ground in the mobile market, and I think that's part of the reason why you've not seen much innovation within this partnership, because HTC had other things to worry about, and they already, I think it was last year, they sold half of their stake back to Beats right. already. So, I mean, there's no indication as yet that HTC wants to sell, but obviously, if they've already sold half their stake, that they certainly might be primed to do that.
Yeah.
And then, I think someone, a kind of a rising company like Samsung in the mobile market would be a much better option for them at this stage.
And Samsung make all sorts of stuff as well, so they can incorporate Beats audio in TVs and all sorts of stuff. So that could be an interesting thing for them as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Adam, from a PR perspective, I wanted to ask you, HTC is a company that has been going downhill for a couple of years. Profits are razor thin, and they're apparently going to go into loss next quarter. They're placing lots of their bets on this new Robert Downey Jr. Campaign that they've launched to promote the new phone. So do you feel like they may feel vulnerable to giving a brand like Beats away? Even provided reasonable compensation is given, and that it might make them look like they are losing even more ground than they already are. And if that is true, should they perhaps retain the partnership with Beats and try to stay the course and see if things turn around for them?
Yeah, I suppose from an industry perspective, I suppose it doesn't look fantastic to have the other partner in your partnership wanting away, I suppose. It'd be interesting to see. If they don't break apart, it'll be interesting to see what happens between them. Say when the streaming service launches or something like that, I guess.
Yeah.
But again, it's. It's all hypothetical until that happens. I guess.
Something happening.